If you receive Social Security, March may bring a few changes that show up directly in your monthly deposit. Some retirees are noticing their payment is a little higher. Others are wondering why the increase looks smaller than they expected. And for certain public service workers, adjustments to their benefits may now be appearing for the first time. In the next few minutes, we'll walk through what's happening with Social Security right now, what your March payment schedule may look like, and why the amount in your bank account may look slightly different this year. Hello, I'm Sara. Here on Senior Social Security Today, my goal is to explain Social Security updates in clear and simple language so you can better understand what affects your monthly check and your retirement budget. For many Americans, Social Security is not just a supplement. It helps cover essential expenses like housing, groceries, utilities, and prescriptions. Because of that, even small changes can have a real impact on everyday life. Let's begin with the update most people have heard about, the annual cost of living adjustment, often called the COLA. Each year, Social Security benefits are adjusted to reflect inflation. The purpose of this adjustment is to help retirees maintain their purchasing power as the cost of living changes over time. For this year, the COLA increase was set at about 2.5%. When we translate that percentage into real numbers, it becomes easier to understand. For example, someone receiving around $1,800 per month could see an increase of roughly $40 to $50 per month. Over the course of a full year, that increase could add several $100s to a retiree's income. For seniors living on a fixed budget, that extra money can help with everyday expenses like groceries or transportation. However, many people noticed that the increase they saw in their bank account did not always match the full 2.5% they expected. In most situations, the explanation is connected to Medicare. Many Social Security recipients have their Medicare Part B premium automatically deducted from their monthly benefit. Part B helps cover services such as doctor visits, outpatient care, and other medical treatments. Because this premium is taken out before the payment is deposited, an increase in the premium can slightly reduce the amount that appears in your bank account. So even though your overall Social Security benefit increased because of the COLA, the actual deposit you receive may look a little smaller than expected. Understanding this interaction between Social Security and Medicare can help clear up a lot of confusion. Another update that may affect certain retirees involves workers who spent part of their careers in public service. For many years, provisions known as the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset reduced Social Security benefits for some people who also received pensions from government jobs that did not pay into Social Security. These rules often affected teachers, police officers, firefighters, and other public employees. Recent changes in federal policy have addressed these provisions, and the Social Security Administration has been reviewing many affected cases. As those reviews continue, some retirees may see their Social Security benefits recalculated. For certain individuals, this could result in higher monthly payments moving forward. If you worked in public service or receive a government pension, it may be helpful to review your Social Security account to see whether any updates have been applied to your benefit. The easiest way to do this is by logging into your secure My Social Security account at ssa.gov. There, you can check your current benefit amount, view payment history, and review official notices about any changes. Now let's talk about payment dates, because this is another area that often causes unnecessary worry. Social Security payments are not sent to everyone on the same day each month. Instead, the schedule is based primarily on your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of the month, your payment is typically sent on the second Wednesday of the month. If your birthday falls between the 11th and the 20th, your payment generally arrives on the third Wednesday. And if your birthday falls between the 21st and the end of the month, your benefit is usually issued on the fourth Wednesday. There is one exception. Individuals who began receiving Social Security before May of 1997 generally receive their payment on the third day of each month. Because the calendar changes from month to month, the payment date can sometimes feel earlier or later, even though the schedule itself has not changed. Some people also receive Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. SSI is a separate program designed to help individuals with limited income and resources, including many older adults and people living with disabilities. SSI payments are usually issued on the first day of the month. If someone receives both SSI and regular Social Security retirement benefits, it is normal to see two deposits at different times during the month. Understanding which program you receive and when those payments arrive can make it easier to plan your monthly expenses. Another topic that often comes up around this time of year is taxes. Some retirees are surprised to learn that Social Security benefits are not always completely tax-free. Whether a portion of your benefit becomes taxable depends on your overall income. The IRS uses something called combined income to determine this. Combined income includes your adjusted gross income, certain interest income, and half of your Social Security benefits. If that total exceeds certain thresholds, a portion of your Social Security benefit may be subject to federal income tax. That does not mean your entire benefit is taxed. It simply means part of it could be included when calculating your total taxable income. If you are unsure how this applies to your situation, it may be helpful to speak with a qualified tax professional or a local senior tax assistance program. Before we finish, there is one more important issue to keep in mind whenever Social Security updates are discussed, and that is scams. Unfortunately, scammers sometimes take advantage of periods when retirees are paying closer attention to their benefits. You may receive a phone call, text message, or email claiming to come from the Social Security Administration. These messages might say there is a problem with your account or that you must confirm personal information immediately. It's important to remember that the Social Security Administration does not call people unexpectedly demanding personal details or payment. They will not threaten arrest, and they will never request payment through gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. If you receive a suspicious message, it's safest not to respond. Instead, contact the Social Security Administration directly using official contact information. So when we look at the overall picture, March brings several updates that Social Security recipients should understand. The cost of living adjustment is increasing monthly benefits, even though Medicare deductions may make the increase appear smaller in some deposits. Payment dates continue to follow the established birthday-based schedule. Some public service workers may see adjustments to their benefits as past provisions are reviewed, and staying informed about taxes, payment timing, and account updates can help you avoid unnecessary confusion. Most importantly, remember that Social Security is something you earned through decades of work and contributions. Taking time to review your account, confirm your payment schedule, and stay informed about any updates can help ensure you receive the benefits you've worked for throughout your retirement years.